What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Falcon Blues TV. It's your boy Sachin here. And well, you filthy animals. Which one of you lots saw that shit coming? Certainly not me. Fucking hell, a 2-0 win over the Reds at home. Jurgen's farewell tour. A little bit cheeky, isn't it? Raise a pint to that. Anyways, haven't been back for a couple matches. Went to the Boozer to watch us play Chelsea. He was going to make a video with Pete, and we got battered. 6-0. Didn't want to make a video. Went home. Went for a walk, fuming. But since then, 6 points on the trot. It's not saying much, but it's honest work. Nottingham Forest at home, 2-0. Two shit teams, but we got the dub. And then today, I watched the first half on my lunch break, and all I could think was, where was this team the last 33 matches of this season? They actually looked like a team that cared. A lot of fight, a lot of desire. Many of these same players played against Chelsea, which was an absolute spineless performance. They actually showed up, and we dominated them. And maybe it's because Asthma FC aren't on their inhalers anymore. But either way, fuck, they look like shite. Their back line looks shite. All four of them. Especially Van Dijk and Robbo and Alexander-Arnold all looked terrible. Couldn't do anything. Van Dijk didn't win a header. Just threw a tantrum the whole match. And early on, the Dom pen chance. Credit to the referee for actually giving a pen and yellow card. And credit to Dom for doing what he always does. Stays offside. But that was a good chance. And after that, all I was thinking until we got the goal was, don't give up a soft goal. Don't give up a soft goal. Like we always do in big matches, and especially the derby. But credit to us, our goal from Jared, I think that was a making of our own pressure. Yes, we had a bit of luck, a little bit of miss kick right there before it falls to Jared, who, good hit, goes through Allison, the spin saves us, even though Dom would have finished it. But you have to make your own luck, and you have to take your own chances, which has been the story of the season, and I guess tonight, our luck finally paid off with some goals. But then immediately after that, Liverpool had their best spell of the match. And Darwin, absolute shite. Credit to Pickford for his save, but Darwin is an absolute terrible footballer. What a fraud. Glad they overpaid for him. And then their other good chance was Diaz, who's actually pretty good. Shame we couldn't get him. Remember when Fabrizio said that he was ours? Yeah, well, Everton in it. But good save again by Jordan on that one. Going to the break 1-0 up. Unlucky to see Mikolenko pick up that twisted ankle. Credit for him for trying to play the remainder of the first half, but that looked a little nasty. Hopefully he's back in contention for Saturday, but we'll see. I doubt it, because Miko had a good match and a good first half. And then into the second half, we regrouped. We looked good. Looked a lot better. Ran them absolutely ragged on the set pieces. We've been doing the same shit the whole year. Long ball to the far post where we have our center back waiting, who heads it back across goal to the other center back in Dom, because we have size, or Onana, or whomever. Liverpool looked like they weren't drilled at all for it, and unlucky. Idiots. Anyways, that's how we get our second goal. Corner to the far post. Clever little blocking. Oh my god, I can't speak. By the center backs. So Dom gets a free header. Van Dijk throws a tantrum. 2-0. And then we see out the match very well. Pickford, my man of the match, made great saves throughout the whole match. Had a couple at the end. One on Harvey Elliott. Got a little bit lucky with Diaz hitting the post after he just cut inside. Liverpool looked like shit. But I'll give Diaz some credit because he's tidy. He's a tidy player. But speaking about us, because this is Falcon Blues, not the Red Med or Anfield Watch. Who would want to be them? But the players, I have to give them credit. I'm not going to slate any of them off. 2-0 win, team effort. There are a couple players who I've shit on in the past who I did think were poor, but I'm not going to name them. Because positivity. But the standouts for me today are Pickford, man of the match. Ghana, I thought played exceptionally well, and I think he brought a lot of stability into the defensive midfield role and really helped control that with just his work rate. He didn't win everything, but he was there. He was hounding. He was pressing. And so I want to give him credit. Doucouré, Jared, obviously, and Tarky. The whole back line played immense. Even Ashley Young, the fucking crab, didn't do anything wrong when he came in. So he gets some credit, too. I'm going to give everyone credit except the players who I thought had played poorly and I don't like. So we'll stop there. But Jurgen Klopp's farewell tour, you lost the league at Goodison Park, you German twat. I was going to say a different word there, but I can't get canceled. So that's it. He was throwing a tantrum. Then he admitted defeat, white flag. Inject that in my veins. I hate those red and white shites so much. Their fans, their manager, everything about them. Fuck them. They're bin. Now, I don't want to say we're safe, because Everton are we. But 8 points clear of Luton, 4 matches to play. I'm just going to leave it at that. And we play Luton, we play Sheffield. I'm going to leave it at that. But anyways, 2 great matches on the trot. After that Chelsea match, I'm going to enjoy this. I think all of you guys should enjoy this. Never felt more like singing the blues than when Everton win and Liverpool lose. Haven't fucking sang that in 4 years and only sang that twice in my 10 years supporting the fucking Toffees. So up the fucking Toffees, Colin Chong.